Before I do any crazy intro, in this video you will meet someone named Greggy. I don't know what became of Greggy, but I want you all to hold out a very good thought, because Greggy is now my favorite player ever in Warzone. Then, after you've met Greggy, I'm gonna need you to do one more thing, and that is to take incredibly deep breaths, because this is the most anxious final circle I have ever seen. I get that they're stressful, but this might have been overblown. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you are not, and hit the bell. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow. Who's out here stimming in the pregame? Who are you? Oh, they have diamond guns too. I think we might end up watching them. All right, there's a money sign on factory, so that's where I'm gonna slam my body into. It's not a real rhyme or reason. That's just kind of how I decided to start today. Gonna make pancakes, BRB. Speaking of pancakes, they still put this gun in the gulag for some reason. You're back there, aren't you? I can tell. Anytime now.
So that you can hit those where kills on people. They grant you the spiciest.
Where were they? Now adding insult to injury, we come back to Greggy D24 do work. I truly don't know where that person was the entire time. I heard them and then I didn't. Greggy, why? Greggy has an EMP grenade, Navita. I still don't know how to pronounce the gun's name. And we're putting out all the things. I have bad news about that though. Your deployable cover went bye-bye because you can only have like one or two of those things out a game. At a time, excuse me, not a game. But I think they're gonna slowly loot peak, try to get some money for a loadout.
Thoughts on Arch Manning going to the University of Texas?
Texas had big recruiting classes for the last decade, and you know what they've done? They lost to the University of Kansas. Truly embarrassing. All right, loadout down. Loadout is on the ground for Greggy. Not in a super big rush to go get it. In fact, the exact opposite of a rush, even though they have speed boost. Like, you can rush. You can just hit the balloon and get out of here. Or you could be a little sneaky snake. Greggy, what are you doing? I'm assuming they have guns and stuff because they're level 44. I'm perplexed. There's no University of Kansas, Kansas University. Sorry, first time I went there, I was really... Did they just put out... First time I went there, I was hammered. 21st birthday. Greggy, go get your load. You keep looking at it and then not going that way. And every time you look at it, I think you're gonna do it, and you're not. And I'm tired of being edged. I'm tired of it. Wow, if they timed out right there. All right, they're gonna pick up Tall Tat Man. It was who they just killed with a U-Bot clan tag. They're gonna pick up their loadout. I don't know if that AR has enough bullets for what you need. I think they needed all of the bullets. I don't understand this. You're gonna trade them in? I would be so furious. Greggy is putting out all the things. But now, Greg, you don't have guns. I love it. I'm gonna start doing that. If I kill someone around like one of those weapon trade stations, I will absolutely trade in their guns. Here come the don't mess with Texas comments. Here comes my response. It was a littering campaign. Are they ever going to get their loadout? I don't think so. Hey, I know the radar jammer just expired too, by the way, but guys, don't worry. They have another one. This guy broken? You're not gonna trade this in too? I've actually never seen anyone use that before. I'm not kidding. I've spectated a lot of Warzone. Both big map, tiny map, all the maps. I'm like an atlas of spectating, and I've never seen anyone do this. And now you're looking the wrong way to go get your loadout. Gonna have to like check out Adrian Wojciechowski's Twitter feed after this. He's dropping Woj bombs. All these trades. That's the buy you're gonna go to. Not that buy, or the one you were right by at peak. Or that one, or you get the point. You get the point I'm trying to make. They picked a buy 1,000 meters away. He's gonna go buy. Talking like NSYNC. And now you're not even gonna land. Oh my God, there's someone right up there. No, shoot the other person. Now that person's probably selfing. Careful. You gotta reload your AR, otherwise you're dead. That'll do it. I can't believe this. They kind of have the gunny though. Yo, there's still another person up there. They have $16,000. You saw him right there.
Designating target for airstrike.
Okay. You don't need anything else unless they're going to try to collect more things to trade them in. You should get the zone. Because in your desire to come 1,000 meters away for a buy, you have now put yourself out of zone when you would have been, well, not exactly in zone, but pretty close.
Tagging buy station.
Flank him, Greggy. Flank him. Is this a friend up here? Greggy, you want your other gun out. Greggy, run. Greggy, run! Someone's floating to their left. Greggy's just gonna ignore that. Greggy, get safe. Oh no, they're a red bounty threat. Greggy! Greg!
I've got this.
I hope you got this! Put on armor plates, that'll help me think you got this. I said, just kill them. They just put something on their body, and it sounded like, I don't know what it was. An XM4 with a 45 round mag, 6 kills. I'm really upset. And a Tundra? Who are you? Pretty upset. Guys, Greggy has Gulag. Greggy has Gulag, let's not worry. They're gonna trade in their Gulag gun for something else. You just saw someone floating in on top of that cliff. Are we about to go make plays with your Tundra? There's 2 people on top of the cliff. Okay, that one died. That's a demon. I'm just calling it. You're so close. Ah! Unfortunately, you will not be getting... Greggy won! Greggy won! Greggy landed back on their stuff! It was a trip mine. Oh, shit. They have a heartbeat sensor, and Greggy's not ghosted. Greggy's definitely in one of those houses. Who was it? Who was it? You're not gonna heartbeat, instead you're just gonna lay in the grass? Prone? Going Gorillas got that kill. I don't know if that was Greggy who they killed before. They got absolutely beamed. 2 kills. I don't think they, unless that was their first kill of the game. Maybe it was, I'm not sure. Claymores, got it. Yeah, I don't know where Greggy is. I hope Greggy's around. I want to amend something. I am very anti-heartbeat on the big map, especially after they took away a lot of the green stuff. Greggy would claymore someone else's loot, so I feel like he would land elsewhere, expecting his loot to be trapped. I kind of agree with that. On Fortune's Keep, back to my original point, on Fortune's Keep, I think it's okay to use a heartbeat sensor. I will not judge. Because so many people are coming back in, redeploying, not having full perks, or not even going ghost. It actually helps, and there's a lot of places to hide on Fortune's Keep. I'm gonna tell you what, going Gorillas has been on the edge of the map the entire game. The entire game. That's their move. They just vibe at the rear. They're an ass man. And that's a 4x scope, I think. Am I part of the minion cult? No. But I want to see the movie. What are we gonna... Oh, they're using the precision to just see things.
Strike cords uploaded.
And use. Yeah, they've just been doing this the entire game. Edge camp, heartbeat. Edge camp, heartbeat. There's only 18 other players left, but I want to believe that Greggy's out there. Making our way over to this big cliff where that person got sniped earlier. All the streaks are now coming in. I don't quite understand it. I don't know what's going on. But... Okay, this is a risky one, but I think they got to make this play. They have a durable gas mask, so they should be chilling either way, but this doesn't go all the way up. And now you have to climb stairs, which is just annoying. Stairs are annoying, but you know what? They help you get places. We want to clear the top of the hills. Okay. Or we can do the exact opposite. This is the textbook way to finish top 5 with 2 kills. That's true. Hey, if that's what you're... Oh, wow. If that's what you're trying to do, I'm not going to fault you for playing this way, but if you're trying to, like, get better and win more games, probably find some more gunfights would be my... suggestion. The trigger discipline on going Gorillas. Astounding. That's gonna be a use it or lose it, and you better believe Gorillas is gonna use it. Maybe. Are you... Why would you... Yeah. No, the person's on the roof. You just saw him. You just saw the bullets.
Target marked. Call for fire.
You want to know why they just got shot like that? It's because they popped on the minimap when they called net streak. You have a durable, hide, plate, chill. You saw him up through the tarp, but you're fine. You have a buy, you can... All right, now you go, now you go. No, stop doing this. Get into zone. You don't run faster with binoculars out.
Target marked. Call for fire.
That's gonna complicate things. They still have half a gas mask left. Johnston, just on the side of a building. Someone did get down with that precision airstrike. Wow. Is everyone using the Cooper? I feel like everyone's using the Cooper. This has been their building for ages. Now someone's gonna be coming, I don't think they know this, but someone's gonna be coming off of this building. I'm assuming they got their self off. Everyone using baby monitors? Yeah, it's bad. On this map, it's bad. Fortress Keep, I get it. But like, the amount of people we've watched or played against who just go ghost right away is truly, it's very high. We're talking like Snoop Dogg levels. Stop looting, get in zone. You saw someone floating very, very high up. I bet they went to this building. Calling it right now. Saw a person in the air. They're just gonna go to a very tall building. Yeah, that's it. Stims are crazy. Fortress Keep. Yeah. Stims. I think they put Stims in a good spot. What are you possibly looting for? Okay, a speed boost. You're not gonna take the speed boost. Thank you. Okay, but like, that means that you can go places fast. Trying to get those little bits of XP. That's true. I guess you do get XP for looting, don't you? That was smart. This is maybe not smart. I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can. Speed boost should still be on, so they can get into zone quick. They gotta find a good landing spot. Maybe someone's camping on this boat. Honestly, who knows? At this point, in endgame solos with 8 left, you have to assume that people are everywhere. The obvious downside of speed boost is it's the loudest sound in the world when it ends. Yeah, but if you don't pick it up, you just hear whoosh, 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 until you do. Okay, there's a firefight up here. You don't use your eyes. You just check there. I don't care what map you're on, though. Don't use your heartbeat sensor like that. One tick, boom. Don't treat it as a crutch. It should be something that, like, accentuates your skills. To focus on the range in these things, I don't think so. Granted, they're like, yeah, it's 30 meters. I truly don't have a great mental picture of what 30 meters looks like. I don't. A fairly educated man, seen some shit. Don't know how long 30 meters is. Something just dropped over there. I don't know what it was. Only 5 others left. This is where you're gonna be. If anyone sees you over here, next time the circle closes, if you don't get zoned, you have to run across a runway. That's not good. Also, I hope Greggy's out there, lying in wait. 30 meters is almost 100 feet if my math is correct. What's that in football fields? Stop! Stop! Johnston. That's a tongue twister too. I need you to stop using your heartbeat. We need you to stop using your heartbeat. I feel like I speak for everybody. That Dr. Pepper's a cherry Coke Zero. He's doing it on purpose? I don't think so. I think they're just very nervous. Now, careful. Don't shoot until you know where the circle goes, honestly. That'd be my... That's what I would say. Or just kill him right here. Okay, now you're in trouble. Yeah, you need considerably better shots there. That's why mounting's in the game. Oh! They hit you with the little up and down boopsie-doo! You can see everything. Oh, they're getting beamed by what sounds like an NZ. Hey, good! Helicopter! 3 other players left. There are more helicopters on this map than there are players. That's probably not a good thing. Oh, low. LOL joy kill. 6 kills, just took him down with a Mark 05 custom. All the helicopters are now dying. I think joy kill's probably, why? I was about to say they're probably on pace to win this. I don't know why they're insisting upon doing this. Are they gonna get like an advanced UAV or something? No! Okay, 1v1 for the win. They know exactly where the other person is. They put out the buy station. Time to go to work. Steal their joy. Kill their joy. Just kidding. Person has a beam. It's gotta be Greggy. What? Why do they want this? This is causing me so much anxiety. They're on top. Now's the time to loot. You gotta get in. Advanced. But now you can't see what level they're on, which isn't great. But they have a deployable buy station. All right, here you go. Left side. Stun them. You have a stun to work with. You got this, Joy Kill. They're on top. They're on top. Oh no. mean, they both have to move. All right, now they're down to the bottom. Look at you and me! You worked so hard for them, Joy Kill! I think they thought they had stims. I think they thought they had stims, which is not a good feeling. I've done that before too. I'm in a gunfight and I randomly have a heartbeat sensor and I go to stim and all of a sudden my hand just comes out and is like, uh-oh. Do we want to watch one more? I kind of do. I kind of want to watch one more.